Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and well, everyone else in between, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. This is season 16, episode 51. Next week will be the final show. Unless, of course, you're Mr. Saviour, in which case today is your final show because you're having a skive. And why are we having a skive?
It's my birthday. It's my birthday on that Monday.
Yeah, it's his birthday, so we thought he'd just skive and not be on the show because he's doing birthday things with his wife.
I would like to have a nice week off after all of the chaos.
How dare you betray
of
us
Christmas
in this
that didn't exist and moving that did exist.
Yeah, that was a lot of stuff. A lot of crap went on. In fact, boy, no, Mr. Xavier's here. Let's see who else is here. We also have a Hedgie.
Hello, everybody.
Yay. And we also have Charleston.
Hello.
And a Void. A medium speed Void today. Whee. So yes, we are here for another 90 minutes to entertain your ears, confound your mind, and just make you question your life choices about what you do on a Monday night. Or at least what you will be doing in a couple of weeks' time when we won't be here. What will you do without us? The correct answer is to go and watch all the archives, because we could use the view time. Thank you very much. On that note, we should probably talk about what we've been doing over this last week, shouldn't we? That might not be a bad idea. Oh, hello. Let's go and do a jingle.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
So let's break with tradition. Charleston, how's your week been?
Oh, this is price.
Yeah.
My week's been alright. I haven't really got that much to say about it. So, bear everyone, you might have to cut in. Trying to think about any highlights. The colleague that shall not be named is still here, and she's trying to be nice around me, I've noticed. We'll see how long this lasts. Not changing the behavior with other people, though, I've noticed.
Yeah,
Still being a bit sharp with other people for needless reasons. Today it was actually a rare day off for me.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I almost ended up doing a 13-day stretch this week.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I politely declined to do that because that is illegal, and even I need some time off work.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, because one of our colleagues rang in sick, and yeah, we actually don't think they're properly sick. We think they've actually got another job and are not telling us. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, they're on a bank contract, so they can have whatever hours they want, and they can decline any hours they want. So we suspect that they're not going to be with us for much longer. We'd appreciate if they at least just told us.
Oh, yeah, that always helps.
Yeah. So yeah, they cut their hours last minute, and I was asked, "Can you do these 2 days?" And I said, "I could do one of those days. I'll let you choose which day I could do because I got nothing planned for either of those. But I need at least one of these 2 days off, okay?" And from what I heard from the day that I did go in, for the record, it was either Wednesday or Thursday. I chose to have the Wednesday off. I came in the Thursday, and my head chef told me that was quite possibly the single hardest day that he ever had because that colleague was off, I was off, another colleague was on annual leave, several other colleagues were for sickness.
Damn.
Which basically left him and one other colleague who arrived late.
Oh.
Yeah, he was not very happy.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Yeah. All the drama that goes on in the workplace, eh?
Yeah, this is why I like working from home. It's like, drama's at the office. I'm not at the office. I'll just sit here in the periphery and get on with my job.
Yeah, thankfully you've got a job where you can stay at the office and stay at home.
Yeah.
I don't have that sort of job. I can't exactly wash dishes remotely.
Well, you could, but there'd be lots of couriers involved.
Yeah.
Either that, I've got to master telekinesis and do it by my mind and just project my mental image into the kitchen where I work.
That would probably be quite
Which
cool.
point people would say, can you go faster? And you go, it's no use. It's no use. It's no use.
God.
You do realise he's not going to get that reference, right, Hedge?
Yeah, I'm totally lost.
Yeah, I know. But other people will.
Charleston.
Alright, fill me in later.
Yeah.
Charleston, the one person
I
who
will.
hasn't played Sonic 06.
Yes.
Also, we didn't get snow, but we did get a lot of cold. So cold, in fact, that when I was riding my bike to work one morning, my brakes froze.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah, thankfully they had lost themselves right before I was going to crash into a fence. But yeah, that was quite fascinating, especially seeing as I keep my bicycle in my shed, so even though it's not temperature controlled, it is at least indoors and away from the atmosphere. I was only outside for 10 minutes, and that was enough time for my bike to freeze up.
It'd be cold
Where's
outside,
that
yo.
feeling when you're on the bike?
Well, if you would mist it with water before you went out, you've only got yourself to blame.
I didn't know that beforehand, all right? Besides, I carry a bottle of what do you call it? De-icer with me.
Instead of
That's a good way to do
antifreeze.
that thing is, you can't really spray it with the de-icer whilst riding it. You kind of have to stop for that first.
True.
You can. Depends how good you are.
It's not it's one of those things you don't necessarily notice, because if it's wet inside the cable and it freezes up, until you pull the brakes, you won't notice what's happened.
Well, I sort of noticed that something was happening because my gears were freezing at the same time. I was unable to go down to the lower gear. I was stuck on high.
Ooh.
Awkward.
Yeah, that's a lot of moisture, and that's a lot of ice.
You want to get
Yeah.
a dehumidifier for your shed.
Yeah, that costs money and electricity.
No, it doesn't have to cost electricity at all. I get little dehumidifier things from Asda, and they're basically like little tubs, and they have the magic balls in the top, and they just suck all the moisture out of the air and store it in the tub, and then you just throw the tub away. They come.
That's true. Yes.
They come as a solid unit. I've got one in the bathroom, and I've got a couple dotted around the flat, just so this, the heat, the hot and cold don't just cause too much condensation and just mold the flat up. And they work wonders. They're brilliant little things.
I'll have to look into that. As I was saying earlier, today was a day off. My partner was not here for the weekend, which was kind of sad because he had a stomach bug, and that's the reason why he couldn't come. But he was also kind of glad because he was able to miss out on Masked Singer because he hates that show. Isn't it great when you've got a partner who hates every single TV show you like?
It
Except
works
for
out.
Doctor Who.
You're never fighting over the TV then, because it's like, oh, that show's on, I'm off. And then you just swap
Yeah,
every
That's
now
a
and
pretty good point, actually. Yeah. I'll bring that up next time I speak to him.
Yeah.
He did come over today, though, not for the night, just briefly to basically hang out and do things because, like I said, today was a day off for me. And also, he had an appointment with his doctor, and I had an appointment with my doctor, and then we met. Oh yeah, there was something else that happened this weekend. That I forgot about. So I'm currently planning a trip back to the States. This will be in March, and part of my trip is actually flying between states in the States. It will be a domestic flight. Yeah.
Yes.
So I was recommended to use a particular airline that I never used before, and looking their price up, I was like, okay, yeah, that seems cheap. I'll pay for it that way. When I tried to pay for it, it wouldn't let me. So I had to ask a friend to pay on my behalf and repay them back, which is what happened, and I thought nothing else of it.
Okay.
Then I went to my nearest ATM to get some cash out because I needed it. I still use cash. People do, believe it or not. And it was declined. And during my day of the day, I went to the bank to ask why it's declined. Turns out they suspected that flight I booked was fraud. Yeah, they didn't believe I actually wanted to have that flight.
You're not allowed to have a holiday.
So explain the story. They got it sorted quickly. It works now. All fun and dandy.
Have the plane tickets actually been authorised and booked and everything, and it's all sorted?
Yeah, like I said, my friend in the States paid for it on my behalf, and then I paid him back.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
That's fine.
So
it's not with technically my money, but it has been paid for, and I've paid my share.
That's fine, because I remember the hassle of me trying to get my 30th anniversary PS5 controller with going into the 30 website, and then the NatWest going, hey, we think this is fraudulent. It's like, no, I'd quite like my controller, thank you very much, before the scammers get it again. Fortunately, I was able to get it, so I was a happy bunny. But yeah, NatWest's fraud department got a little bit too trigger happy for my liking. And it's like, I'm very happy that you exist and you are looking out for my account and protecting me. But yeah, could you let me buy my controller, please? Okay, thanks, bye.
And I think that's about all I've got to talk about. Who should we move on to next?
Let's go to Hedgie.
All right. So, my week was fun because I got put into a criminal courtroom. So I got to run one of those, which is a lot of fun because that's a lot more fast-paced than family and civil court. So, yep, I got to do the whole thing while there was a supervisor basically watching me and going, if anything goes wrong, I'll help out. And I'm like, cool. So, yeah, that one's a lot more fast-paced, a lot more juggling, but I handled it and it all went well. So, yeah, that was good. And then everything else during the week went fine. Saturday and Sunday is where everything went crazy because on Saturday I did my usual 5k run as I do, and I decided I would switch up my bar because it really needed a tidy because all these spirits and syrups and everything were all around, and I went, I need to put them in order. I need bitters on one side, syrups on one side, clear spirits on one side, and dark spirits on the other. So I completely pulled everything off, rearranged everything, and went, that's fantastic. Bought myself some glass storage. So now the front of the bar is a lot easier to navigate. There's no glasses on there getting in the way. There's a proper way to serve everything. So I was very happy with that. I also discovered a website called Drink Stuff, which basically sells to commercial and trade and sells all kinds of equipment. And I thought, this is fantastic. I haven't got any hurricane glasses because my only one broke. So I ordered some of those and I ordered a few things and thought, yes, we will be sending out your parcel on Friday, hopefully delivered on Saturday. I thought, fantastic. Here's your tracking. We're sending it via Every.
That face says a lot.
Yes. Didn't arrive on Sunday. They went, oops, we're a bit delayed. We'll deliver it on Monday. Fine. Oops, we're a bit delayed. We won't be delivering on Monday. Okay. So
still no glasses.
Still no glasses. No, there's still no hurricane glasses. But yeah, so
I found the way to get Every to work properly.
What's that?
Get it delivered to a parcel shop. They generally tend to deliver there on time, I found. And they don't go missing.
Oh. And the worst and the combination worst and best, though, was Saturday night. When I was going, why is it always so bloody cold in my flat? I put the heating on, and it gets up to a nice temperature, and then a couple of hours later it gets cold. It's like, is this place just naturally cold? And I'm going, okay, try and work out why it's so cold in here. Okay, maybe it's the conservatory. Conservatory's got a tiled floor. Maybe that's just naturally cold. Go in there. It's definitely cold in here. Find out for the last 2 months, patio doors have been slightly open at the base, letting in the Arctic wind and sucking all the frickin' heat out.
Whoops.
Yes. So needless to say, the next day when it was actually daylight, went out there, jammed the doors in, went, right, okay, the doors are closed. Watch the freaking thermostat for an hour and see if temperature goes down. Temperature didn't go down. Damn it. For the last 2 months, I've been suffering with cold feet, and I finally worked out why.
Because you're
Literally
shut
cold.
the door.
Now it's not cold in here anymore.
Hooray!
Oh my God. God. But yes, all sorted. And of course, Sunday was a long day of voice recording. So yeah, had to record a Star Fox thing, also an Eggman special as well, plus a load of auditions as well. So Sunday was very busy. So my weekend was full of stuff. And then, of course, I had to go back to work on Monday. But that will be covered next week. But yes, so my weekend was the fullest time, at which point, TK, why don't you give us your week?
That shouldn't be too difficult because I haven't really done much this week. It's been a week of work, going back to work, remembering how to do job and going, has the industry fully woken up yet? Not yet, but it's waking up. There are definite signs that things are getting busy again. It's like, I enjoyed this time of peace that we had. It was nice. And it, alas, was not to last. For it is 2026 now. The new year is upon us. And the industries all go, oh, wait, that was a nice Christmas nap. Let's let's go and aggravate people by calling them. Yeah.
Cool.
So work has been work flavoured, and back into the office tomorrow because Mondays and Fridays I work from home, which is very nice because the commute from my chair over there to my chair here, all 6 or 7 feet of commute, it's chef's kiss. I haven't yet had a kind of anyone run out in front of me or get kind of attacked or swerved into by a car. Haven't had any buses be late. It's amazing. Just the 6-foot transition between work from home area versus the actual home office area. Amazing. Tomorrow, I've actually got to go out in the real world, in the cold and in the damp and in the horrible, and go to the job properly. I am not looking forward to it. Outside is where the weather is. Outside is a bad place. So, yeah. If they said, do you want to work from home full time for, until summer comes around again? I'll be like, haha, yes, please. That would be nice. Because out there is wet and horrible and miserable and I don't like it. In here is dry and not miserable. Cold. Actually, today's actually been quite temperate this afternoon. This morning was quite nippy and the early afternoon was quite nippy. I ended up climbing into a fireman uniform because it was warm. But come 5 o'clock, it's actually warmed up quite nicely in here. So it's like, I can tolerate that. But yeah, aside from roleplay on the week, on Wednesday, which was good fun, plus one of D&D with Shades and most of the others here, and Lumos, that was a giggle. And thoroughly looking forward to our next session in 2 weeks' time. But other than that, aside from some other video games with Shades, because we've been getting back into Escape Simulator, I've not really been doing a huge amount, except for website work, where I've slowly got some of the TigerTails Radio website back up to date, and slowly got some of the TigerTails Gaming website back up to date, and slowly got some of Popular Stations back up to date. And it's like, all of my free time is spent doing bloody website work. And it's like, I need staff, damn it. I need staff who can just do WordPress. It's like, or I need some way of automating this, because holy crap. It's like, if I could just find a script that could just pull the YouTube feed from YouTube and put it on the TigerTails Radio website for me, and just go, these were people featured. That would make life so easy. And everyone goes, just use AI to do that. And it's like, no, I'm not using AI to do that. Because A, I don't want to give it any of my passwords and shit for it to use the algorithms. And B, no, I'm terrified of what it will come out with. And I'd actually like some decent results. And not some half-baked schlop. Thank you very much. So, I have found one use for AI, and that's finding me Wikipedia links. I just type in a station name, and it goes away and it finds the Wikipedia link for me, because some of those stations are obscure. And it's like, I can find the city, I can't find the bloody railway station. And this little AI thing just goes, I found it. It's like, good, well done. Pat on the head, have a biscuit. But apart from that, yeah, not much going on. And so, yeah, most of my time off has been spent working. Just, I don't get paid for that work, and it's not fair. But at least I get to do it from home. So, yeah, swings and roundabouts.
That's true.
So, yeah, it's not been a very exciting week for me this week. Just lots of playing with Shades and not too much else. Just staying in and avoiding the weather, because the weather's bloody horrible. And I'm not a fan.
Yes.
Mr. Xavier. Oh, go on, Hedge.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something. Okay. Mr. Xavier.
Oh, I wasn't.
How has your week been?
Hello. Yes, my week has been getting over the fact that Christmas happened, moved happened, getting the last thing sorted out. Council tax for 5 months is a bit of an eye-opener, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a big figure.
It's a big figure, but it's 12 months. It's not that big figure. It's a bigger figure, but spread over 12 months. It's not that big a figure. So, yeah, so bits and pieces been sorted out. I'm still getting little bits and pieces done. I still feel a little bit echoey in here, but not as bad, which is good. It might be because cupboard's open and that's causing more hard services. I don't know. And I am starting to get a routine, hopefully going, so I can do my hobbies, which is needed because otherwise I will never get into anything. But it's been not too bad. Work has been slowly building up. We're starting to get some more people onto the team to do with stuff. I am looking at moving within the company still, so they better learn how to deal with all the stuff that I deal with. But hey ho,
Yay!
good fun. The getting to work has been nice and easy. Walking to the train station each morning is actually quite nice. Getting my steps in and actually being, active. Weekends coming down is probably the thing I'm going to need to do more organisation for. Because it's expensive to train it. So I'm looking across the website going, how far in advance can I book a ticket? How much of a discount do I get? And how fucked am I going to be if I miss a train? So it's those questions and other things that I need to address before the next time I come down.
One thing you can do is get yourself a network rail card. It's 30 quid over the year, or 35 quid I think it's gone up to, but it saves you a third off all your rail tickets for that year within the network zone of which I believe you are in.
TK.
Yeah?
You have given me a helpful answer, okay?
Yeah.
Your boyfriend
works for
put a
TFL.
Not helpful answer in the chat.
I don't think they work on weekends, though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Do they?
That's the whole point of it.
Ah.
It doesn't work for peak, I think, so you've got to, for your daytime travel, you've got to go after a certain time. But for off-peak, you get your third off.
My times are going to be a pain in the ass.
But Davey's going to be travelling off-peak anyway, so it's fine. Southpaul's our rail ticket guru.
Only works after 10 a.m. on weekends and has £13 minimum fare on weekdays.
That's fine because the return ticket from Bournemouth to Southampton is more than 13 quid.
It's 18 quid, yeah.
So. And he'll be working on weekdays, so problem solved.
And also, most of the other times I'm using the train is to see parents, see these guys with Jules. So the costs, it'll be helpful. So yeah, I will look into that. So it's the last few bits of house stuff that I need to buy, like microwave, chest fridge, freezer. I'm getting to that because I'm getting the last of the crap out. Because all the boxes that I had from when I moved out with living with you guys, I can't store them this time. I have to bin them, so they're all going. I'm glad I kept them though, because 30 plus boxes.
Yeah.
Cardboard boxes to carry everything in. Yeah, they were useful.
I'm glad I've still got all mine.
Well, you've got crates, and you've been reducing stuff. And you've been reducing your stuff, which reducing your stuff. There is still some he needs to reduce. Yeah. Yes,
but there is certainly a reduction.
Been a reduction. So so it's not been too bad. Wednesday roleplay, which was really amusing because we are role playing in the weirdest creation of Devonshire ever, where we had to deal with Neville Armstrong.
I like
Neville motherfucking Armstrong, who apparently is a recurring character for Shade's campaigns because he finds him funny.
He is funny.
We had the disturbing situation of going, this person's going to get himself killed, and if we stay anywhere near him, he's going to get us killed. And it very nearly was the case. Because we had to rescue him from his crashed rocket ship, powered by 3 air elementals who were slightly pissed off.
Just a tad
pissed off.
We did it. We rescued him.
Yeah, we did. It's we didn't do the traditional just fight everything. We did do the traditional try to rescue him and run away, which was successful, by the way, which was quite nice.
Yes, we did a successful escape.
We also successfully did not get flung around like puppets because that's what air elementals can do.
Too much. I mean, Hedges' character Dick got a little bit thrown around, but just a little bit.
Yes,
he survived.
Just the one. Yeah. Just the one toss up into the air and land.
He very nearly outbarded everyone. He went for the intimidation role. Unfortunately, he was not successful.
No. It was quite nice to have a day when it wasn't just Journey rolling terribly. And actually managed to get 1 or 2 good rolls in, although one of them was rolled by the DM as a defense check.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, that's true.
I am wondering if that is horribly against you, considering we're still rolling nat 20s and you haven't. rolled greater than a 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was Wednesday. Friday was an online roleplay session because Florian was coming back from his holiday and didn't want us to round the flat whilst he recovered from air lag.
Sounds fair.
Perfectly fair, because apparently he got back at 8 o'clock. So we had a bit of a role play there. It was after Christmas session, so it was a little bit over the place. And then I went down to see everyone on the Saturday and Sunday. Saw everyone on the Saturday, played some Magic, got some Christmas presents given to us. Well, I say myself and Jules.
Mm-hmm.
A T-shirt that's far too small, because why would anyone think I'm just a large? If he ever listens. Thank you, Stephen. And a few other little bits and pieces. And then role play where we're starting out a new campaign, prep session. So that was fun. And then went around, saw TK. Didn't do a huge amount of gaming in the evening. It was mostly like...
we potted about into Minecraft.
Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, Minecraft, because I sorted out the Xbox thing.
Yep, you finally got Game Pass back. Yep.
Yeah, how long that lasts, I don't know. And then Sunday came around, woke up way too early, and we streamed some more Spirit of the North 2, which is a game that will drag me through it whether I like it or not.
It's just as well you do like it.
I do like it a lot. It's fucking crazy. So that was that. And then I came back. So yeah, that's part why I brought up the Sunday, the train stuff, because I got to make sure that if I am like booking certain tickets, I have to be on those trains, so I can't like delay like I usually do. It's like, I'll just delay it a bit more, it's fine. But no, I mean, like 20, the difference of like 20 quid from where I used to be in New Milton to Southampton. No, New Milton, Southampton, and Bournemouth, Southampton. It's about a difference of 20 quid. So, yeah, got to be careful. But that's it. And Monday back to work. Probably going to not do as much work as I would normally do because it's a week before holiday and motivation just goes wee, 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 wee.
Bye-bye, motivation.
It's like, oh, what are you going to do this week? As little as possible. Oh, you're on holiday next week. Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to start all of the projects and then hand them off for a week.
They've already started all of the projects. I am not involved with any of them, so I am just watching the numbers go up and cackling and going, that's not my problem. I am looking for something else I can sink my teeth into the company. But see how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty much the week.
Nice.
It's all our weeks, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it has been the last 7 days. Things have happened.
Yes.
And
the camera's still on me. Get back.
Yes, I know. It's because we're just about to go to a jingle for Jackbox Gaming. Because it is that time for Jackbox Gaming. Okay, be patient. The jingle is coming. The jingle is here.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
So I thought we could have a bit of Junktopia.
Ooh!
I know, we're a couple of minutes early as well, so we'll hang on the screen for a few moments to let everybody join who wants to join. Because some people might be going, okay, couple of minutes, maybe it's a cup of tea time, things like that. That hat today.
So for everyone who's watching, including any new people who randomly find us interesting, because that does occasionally happen.
Randomly?
Hello, welcome to TigerTails Radio. If you want to play silly Jackbox games with us, get an internet-enabled device, point it towards jackbox.tv, enter the room code VUGT, VUGT, and you can join the audience because everyone has jumped in.
Everyone is in already. Okay, so who have we got? We have TK Tiger, we have Nanty Claus, Crash Rat, Peggy, Southington, Snow's Destiny, Blinky, and Jennifer Bat. Wow, that is a full room.
I forgot to pick my hat, so I've got the chef's hat.
I was going to say, I'll allow you some hat-seeking time.
Hats get picked very quickly, much like avatars in every other thing.
It's like in Team Fortress 2.
Nice.
I have the nightcap, which I thought was a Santa hat, but apparently it's a nightcap. And so I'm just going to go.
Yeah, I went for the French hat, thinking it was the chef's hat. Oops.
Doll.
Never mind.
Some of those hats do just look like crude drawings of penises drawn very badly. Is that deliberate? Who knows?
Yes, who knows? Maybe, possibly.
And just in case if you haven't seen it, check in the Discord. Southpaw has been very helpful with rail card related shenanigans. Right, shall we start the game?
3.
That was a rhetorical question. We're starting it.
Howdy, humans. Welcome to Junktopia. Y'all may have noticed I've turned you into frogs. But don't worry, I'll poof one of you right back if you make the most profit reselling some strange antiques. See, I love weird old human things, but I hate their boring backstories. That's why I need you. Here's the plan. First, I'll take you to a local shop to buy a mysterious item. Then you're gonna name that item and give it some funny details. Make me laugh, gosh darn it. Finally, it's time to showcase your silly item so your peers can appraise it. The money you paid for your item will be subtracted from the appraisal value, and voila! You've flipped it for a profit. Hopefully. The frog with the most money at the end of the game wins. Think of it like a quest to get your bodies back. A real Zero's journey. Time to make a purchase.
Yeah, it's shopping
On your
time.
device, you'll see 3 items to choose
Yay!
from. The item you get is going to be appraised based on the funny backstories you're going to write. So buy something you think you can make hilarious. Buying a more expensive item means you'll get just a little bit less profit when you flip it. When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn. Hey,
Ooh,
little
this is what the
tadpoles,
audience does.
join our audience and
Oh,
play along.
I don't want any of these items. They're
didn't
all
realise
terrible.
I didn't know what the audience did. I've never been in the audience.
Oh, what does the audience do?
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Tell us you're going to keep a secret.
So you get asked who you want to give a discount to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's like, who do you want to give an advantage to?
Yeah.
I'm just torn. I'll go for that one.
Some nice
thinking.
discounts there from the audience. Shopping's done. Get your card punched on the way
that was
out.
everyone.
After 10 items, they give you another card.
We don't often get audience for this game.
Now it's time to flip these babies. Let's start with a
get to
name.
learn.
What should people
Yeah.
scream in terror when they see your
The
item?
more people, the more likelihood you're going to get a discount. So, the hard part: picking a name for the item.
My name was very easy. What I'm going to write about it is very hard.
A lot of people have gotten in, so it's just TK. No surprise. Natty Claus,
And Nanty Claus.
Nancy Claus, and Jennifer Bass.
Nanty Claus.
Cute, Nanty Claus.
Nanty Claus.
What one letter extra does to the pronunciation?
I just had to make sure the spelling of mine was accurate.
Names aren't hard.
As always.
Next, dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something
yes.
of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time starts now. Get hopping.
Ooh. Theranos Superfloss. It summons Spanx.
What? Okay, I'll spell the thing.
I'm gonna have way too much fun right now. Take your time, guys. It's fine. You've only got 110 seconds. Just take your time. I'm having a whale of a boy. Pinto Girl Boss. It makes your enemy very scary. So, you know, we don't often have an audience for this. If you do have an audience, we get to pick the words for these stupid spells.
Oh, really?
Chongo Carbonara. It fills the pockets of your enemies with bees. "60 seconds, guys. You have got plenty of time."
Yay!
50 seconds. You've got bags of time. Keep writing your novels. It's fine. Exacto Flamamididil. It will flood elsewhere.
Flummadiddle. Exacto Flummadiddle.
God, the suggestion words for this is very silly. It's TK and Crash Rat.
I has done a submission.
Still waiting.
Just Crash Rat.
Yay!
I can feel
Crash
the
Rat. So the last one I
creativity
did.
in the air. It's giving me an intimate rash. It's time to learn about these items you bought. Here's the deal. We'll showcase and appraise some of the items, and then we'll do it again for the remaining items.
Now to do some fast reading. So, first up,
Yes.
we have Jugulies.
God.
The stein was used by the Muses in Disney's Hercules to keep their spirits up while they had to sing and dance. The scene in full shows a true zero-to-hero journey, just not from the time period Hercules was set in, a Disney faux pas.
Huh, a lot to think about here.
This is going to be a tough round.
Next, we
People put
have-
thought in.
Wooden transportation.
Very on the
It's
nose.
the wood that makes it good. Straddle a log and ride down the hill to your job.
Battering
Cold
ram.
out? No worries, dude. The wooden bricks won't ever freeze on you.
Ah, well,
Something tells me I
that's
inspired this
something.
one.
It's a dangerous vehicle.
Dildo gnome.
Ooh.
No!
Oh no.
This gnome
Never
sat on the
a
lawn of
dildo.
Hugh Hefner because he changed the gnome to a bunny. This was originally gifted to the director of Two Girls, One Cup, but they declined to use it for the film. Just remember, folks, it's never a
That's-
dildo.
Imaginative.
God, the
In
old
this case, it is.
law.
And earphones.
Oh, that's
The fleshy
horrible to
material
look
is
at.
extremely comfortable when worn for long periods. It's supposed to make you feel like someone else is listening to the music for you.
Ew.
What an
I
incredibly
can
rich
actually envision this
backstory.
being a real product, a real trend something in the near future.
Oh.
It's time to appraise your items. Let's start with a
me
recap
put
of
my
all the
ear
awful,
against yours.
awful
No,
things
no.
you did. For each pair, pick
very
the item that
intimate.
had the funnier facts. Try your best to recall your laws.
Yeah.
You look physically sick.
It's not. The really annoying thing is it's dildo versus earphones, so...
All of the tabulations have been made. It's time to see what these toilet puppies are worth.
So, Jugulies.
This item's true worth is...
Got 8 votes for $8,000.
Here's what the audience thought.
Ooh.
Oh, and got the audience
You
vote.
bought it for...
Bought for $675. So, all in all,
Nice.
over $8,000 of profit. Not bad.
TK is in the lead.
I was the first one to go, of course, I'm in the lead. Wooden transportation got 9 votes, with 50%
Whoa!
villages, and only $750 paid, so a very similar profits. Well done, Nanty Claus.
Yes. Good indeed.
Dildo Gnome, 2 votes, for it's never a dildo,
Votes.
and it cost $1,500. You gain $500 in total.
Ooh.
And then earphones, 9 votes. And again, 50%
Wow.
audience vote, so 9,500. Only 675. A good profit margin.
Yes.
Yay, I'm lost.
Back to the pad.
So
Time
far.
to see the next set of items.
So, Xavier, you can read this set.
Thanks. What the? Fiddling cat. Each cat face is modelled after an artist's impression of a cat. Okay. The music they are playing is the soundtrack from Cats the Musicals.
My God.
The movie version of the musical, not the stage.
On the movie.
Yeah, the movie version, not the stage version, definitely.
The mysterious bag of wet wipes. I hope that's wet wipes. It might as well be called Oops, or why did I use the whole bag of wet wipes to wipe some of these foul items? The paper products were used by the recycling centre of the Shrek lands.
The real treasure is the frogs we made along the way.
Sometimes the prompts are good, sometimes they're not, but yes. Is that a dog in a barrel? Oh, we found the winner. The Goodest Boy. This is one of our earliest depictions of a good boy taking his little pet monkey for a ride. The artist tried to stack his subjects in reverse order, but it looked ridiculous.
So the barrel on top of the dog on top of the monkey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
Helps if you read them out loud, Xavier.
Sorry. TK's TTR failing streaming PC.
A
Breaks
real
just before every
treasure.
show. Its main function was to provide a crash-free stream. TK, is this your answer?
No,
Prepare your
as
Pretty
evidenced
short
by
by
the
that.
fact that I was the first one to go in the previous round.
I have to check.
Uh-huh.
Calculations concluded.
Oh, that was quick.
Time to see how much these barf bags are worth.
Everyone knew exactly what they wanted.
So, Fiddling Cats, or Fiddling Cat,
Your peers appraised this for,
Southington's, and it got 7 votes. Not bad.
and here's the cash you put down.
Nice.
And that was expensive, but not too bad a profit.
Pretty good.
Mysterious bag of wet wipes. Snow's Destiny got 3 votes for that.
3 votes.
Not a bad profit. I think we found the winner, the Goodest Boy. Yep, 10 votes.
Whoa!
Was expensive though, so only 8.8 profit, but not too shabby. And then TK's TTR failing streaming PC got 8 votes. Over 8,000, not a bad price, 7 grand profit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's see who's jumping ahead.
It's not entirely an accurate description of the machine either. And Blinky is currently in the lead.
Whoa!
Left-hand side of the board is very close.
Yeah. More shopping.
A flip
More
so
shopping.
nice
Yes.
we'll do it
Shopping.
twice.
Level 2.
You're gonna
Shade
go
says,
shopping
where did they
again,
find a photo
except
of the
this
actual
round,
TTR
there's
streaming
gonna be
PC?
A mystery item. Could be
Probably on the
anything.
website.
To
A
TK's house.
treasure
Yeah,
for a
that's-
song, or complete trash
Well,
for
we do see
a
they're
very
spying on us,
expensive
so
song.
quite likely they just walked up outside the house, took a photo.
I could believe that.
They probably just went looking in that landfill where the guy thinks he's got his Bitcoin hoard.
We begin the stroll through the shop. 1 person, 2 people are already in. 3 people have found their item. 4, 5. 6,
Send a
7,
thank you note
8.
to the
Wow, that
audience
was
for
relatively
that
quick.
discount. So ends our shopping experience. Shake off that regret. It's making you sweaty.
Thank you for the discount.
Name your items. Although the naming is less time. I mean, it's logical. It shouldn't be too difficult to name things. Unless your name is TK. Tick is in. Jennifer Bat, you got 40 seconds, no rush.
Plenty of time. And when it comes to revealing all the items, Charleston, it'll be your turn to read them.
Oh boy. Okay. Nullus shenanigans. It makes you look like a forest. Or florist, I should say.
Yeah, how do you look like a forest? Oh, you look so leafy.
A little bit wooden. Everyone is thinking deeply over there. A Nero Ratatouille. It gives you the power of Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone is really thinking hard. TK's in with a chance of getting in early. Comparatively. Gazebo Hullabaloo. It summons spam. Spam. God, the words they give as prompts for the audience. It's very dull. 50 seconds. Don't worry, guys. TK is still there. You've got plenty of time. Tantus Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo.
Oh, Edgy's in on it.
Makes your enemy head of the PTA. Oh God, that's evil. That's pure evil. It's like, tell you what, how about you say sorry publicly, or I'll make sure you gotta go to every school meeting.
Harsh.
Oh yeah.
Finish up now.
Destiny Amadeus fills the pockets of your enemies with half a scissor. Wow. That's only half cutting.
I'm in.
That's it. Pack it up, Herman Smellville.
8 seconds left, TK.
I had to find two characters from
Let's
somewhere.
learn about these creepy
All right, I gotta read.
curios.
You do.
Yes, you do.
Alright, so group 1. Fancy Pants Cockerel. This swanky cock was so aloof he opted not to be turned into nuggets. Instead, his owners had him stuffed. The devil has a bottle opener and a somewhat unusual back scratcher.
Sheesh.
Ooh. Oh. People won't chicken out from that.
Oh.
The participation trophy.
Oh no.
One was given to every school child who at least tried to kick the ball.
Well, that's a lie.
You can't see it, but the trophy's plaque says you don't get a grade, but it's just to say we stopped you getting fat.
Oh,
Didn't work for me.
Oh God. Dawn of Buyer's Remorse. The legs are modelled after sausages, and the head was inspired by irrational fear. It has a special feature. If you dunk it in a puddle and then throw it while yelling, "I am not a doll," you will receive good fortunes.
I'll keep my opinion to myself.
Apparently so. And the Swiss Army, but not a knife. The upgrade for the Swiss Army knife, this automated doohickey serves all the same functions and more automatically. It has become somewhat of the object of choice by doomsday planners or those wanting to open beer whilst back scratching.
I think we can all
I
see the
wouldn't want
value
to
in
put
this
that
object.
anywhere near any part of my body.
Go on, appraise.
It seems that opening things while back scratching seems to be a popular choice.
No!
Right.
Ooh, I'm torn between these two. That one. And that one. And that one. And that
The numbers have been run. Let's see what your items are now worth.
one. Who's left to read out loud?
It's Hedgie.
Edge.
It's me.
Edge. Final.
But I'll do them. So it's the Fancy Pants
The
Cockerel.
real value of this item
That was
is...
Blinky's item. And they got 6 votes for 6,000. And the audience for
And
100.
you paid this much.
And it was a little expensive, but 5 grand, not bad profit. The participation trophy. 12 votes, jeez, and 50
Whoa!
units. Wow. That was cheap.
Wow.
That's a big old profit. That's put Hedgie in the
We
lead, I
all
think.
relate to it.
Yeah. this
Wow,
is it.
damn!
The Dole of Buyer's Remorse got 5 votes for 5,000. For 750, not a bad profit. And the Swiss Army, 5 votes for 5 grand. And 50 for the audience, not bad. It only cost 750, so not a huge profit, but not too bad.
Time to see the next set of items.
Hedgie, you're up.
Yes, Group 2. Angry Kid. Shaken, the doll's head said, "Your brakes will be frozen! This must never leave your side."
Wowzers.
Wow, that's a big ask.
That is horrifying.
A fabulous hot tub.
Fabulous.
Its sleek wood design was inspired by a Scandinavian sauna crossed with a 1970s sideboard. It's a hot tub. Nothing to
What
say, but
fun.
relax. You know what? What? A slivering couch. What makes it rare is it's because it's made of basilisk skin.
Ooh.
Green colour? It's very
You got a
corny
knack for
yellow
these facts,
shade.
Jack.
Yes, indeed. I see. I mean, scale skin on your bottom? I suppose it'd be quite good. In grand fashion. It is meant to evoke feelings of avant-garde despair, like a message in a bottle with no destination before it sinks. It was created by some random furniture photographer whose customer walked in the way
This
of the
object
shop.
is certainly making me feel things.
You know, I can believe it.
Now start appraising.
Hmm.
Calculations concluded. Time to see how much these barf bags are worth.
So, what do we get for this round? Angry Kid.
The appraisal value
Horrifying.
is...
7 votes. 7 grand, not bad.
And this
Ooh.
is what you paid for it.
Bless you.
750. So 6,250 profit.
Bad.
Not bad. The fabulous hot tub. 7 votes for 7 grand. And the audience votes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey,
Only 750 paid. That's not a bad price for a hot tub.
that's pretty good.
The slithering couch. 9 votes. For 9 grand.
Wow.
They paid 750. Good profit. And in grand fashion, 5 votes for 5,000. But they got some
Hey.
audience money as well.
Yes, yes.
Cost
Well done.
810, so that was probably a bad haggle. But either way, not bad. That's put Hedgie very much in the lead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Hedgie needs. Everyone was like getting
Before I
quite
poof you
close,
back
but
to
that Hedgie
humanity,
bit. Ooh.
it's time to give your set of items a name. Use your curatorial eye to tie your treasures together. Start naming your collection now.
Okay, the even harder part. Naming the set. People are quite swiftly getting in. Okay.
Yeah, it's not too hard to
It's
name
not
these
sounding
things.
too long.
Hmm.
Let's shorten it.
Just Hedgie and Southington. Well, you've still got over 30 seconds, so plenty of time.
is indeed just edgy, and
Let's
we're in.
recap these collections.
So we've got The Sound of Music, Animal Circus,
Nice.
Born to Fail set, and the Ultimate Drinking Collection.
Vote for your favorite collection.
You know what? I'm going to go for the one that I think isn't going to be a landslide.
Yep.
We're in.
Animal Circus has won it in a landslide.
And
Wow.
Dispatch.
So we've got The 70s Are Calling, Flush Your Money Down the Toilet,
Oh,
the Wet Slithering Collection,
There's a horrible concoction.
and the Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen's New Decor.
Pick the set you prefer.
you know, I wouldn't normally say anything, but frankly, I absolutely love it.
And the Flush Your Money Down the Toilet collection wins it. Oh no, the 70s Are Calling.
Wow,
Draw it.
tie.
Let's find out which one of you deserves to go back into your human form.
Scores.
I think there's a new leader.
It's Blinky.
Oh!
Hey, I thought so.
Oh my.
No knobbly knees.
No. That makes a change.
Oh, but it was close.
Yes, I got no money for my collection. So
Aw.
I won it. Yes, nobody picked The Sound of Music.
One
Alas.
person like
Well, I
Lawrence
couldn't
Llewellyn
think of
Bowen.
a good title. Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. Let's see. Greasy hair, normal hair. Oh, stupid hair. That's the one.
Right. Well,
2D TV. Oh, how we miss you.
I haven't seen. I need to watch some of those archives again. 2D TV was good back in the day.
2D TV was the successor to Spitting Image we needed.
It was. Right.
Yes.
Now, I understand, Monsieur Hedgie, you say you have something for Done and Dusted.
Do.
Wonderful. So, what I will do then is I will transition over to Hedgington and get the second Jackbox game set up.
It's that time where the cast of TigerTails Radio review stuff badly. This is Done and Dusted.
We going?
Go for it, Hedge. This floor is yours.
All right. So, as someone that's got a Crunchyroll subscription, I thought, I haven't watched anything in a good while. Let's look for something. And I was looking around, going for something. I thought, I'll have a look for sports. I haven't found a good sports one in a while. And I found the successor to Initial D,
Ooh, there is a successor.
called MF Ghost, which is the sequel to Initial D.
Okay.
Now, this is set in 2020X, so it could be 2029, something like that, 2028, something like that.
Yep.
Where self-driving electric cars have replaced internal combustion ones. So basically in Japan, everybody drives electric cars, nobody really drives anymore. So internal combustion engines have become classic cars in inverted commas. And basically, people now race these. And however, unlike Initial D, where it was all sort of on mountain roads with just, 2 participants, in MF Ghost, it's actual proper racing. If you think of sort of Monaco as the street circuit, they do a similar thing. They literally go full all out. You get qualifying and then you get full on racing.
So it's like Wangan Midnight.
And kind of, yes. And our protagonist is called Kanata Rivington, who is a Japanese-British man. So he was born to a British mother, Japanese father. However, he goes by the name of Katagiri Kanata when he moves to Japan. And he decides that, he's trained in rally driving in the UK, in Donington Park. So he's learned how to sort of, drift and all that kind of stuff. So he decides he's going to go in and take up driving in Japan. And he starts in a very simple car. And because this is the sequel to Initial D, there's a couple of nods to it as well. There's a few characters that turn up. There's a few characters that turn up. Xavier, stop looking at the Wikipedia. Shut up. Stop it. Shut up. Stop looking at the Wikipedia. Shut up. Be quiet.
He's posting gifs in the chat.
Yes, I imagine he is. So, yes, and now, Kanata is, Kanata Katagiri as he is, his mechanic is called Ogata, and he's a very, very good mechanic, but he's also has a cherished car. Now, if we remember from Initial D, what car does Takame Fujiwara drive?
It would be the Toyota
86.
Yes.
Indeed.
Hachiroko.
Now, Kanata Katagiri also drives a Toyota. And what number is his car? Say it with me. 86.
I was going to say, is it the Levin 87?
That would be like, oh my God. But yes, he drives a Toyota and his number is 86 because it's an 86 GT. So it is another Toyota 86, just a different style.
It's a GT
but
version.
Yes. And it is, yeah.
And it doesn't have Fujiwara Tofu Shop down the side.
Prodigy. He becomes the new Prodigy. So whereas Takame Fujiwara was the unknown school kid who basically just delivered tofu and became so good at it, he becomes the new sort of trained in rally driving who now becomes the new skilled being able to drive. He also has a very unique skill, which I'm not going to reveal in here. If you want to know what this skill is, watch the actual series. But it's
would that be the skill that Xavier spoiled all over the Discord?
Oh,
if you want to know what the protagonist sounds like, this is what he sounds like.
Is Hedgie going to be racist?
yes.
My name is Kanata Katagiri. I'm clearly played by an American actor who's been told to do a British accent. So I speak like this. This is literally how I sound. That's what he sounds like. It's clearly an American actor who's been told, okay, you know how British people speak? They enunciate every single word and their vowels are very, very flat. So speak like that. So, yeah. So Kanata Katagiri speaks like this. It's clearly someone trying to do a British accent who's never spoken with one before. And it's like, oh my God. However, the racing is top notch. And this time, instead of having the characters monologuing, you actually have commentators, and then you have the combination of the commentators, the mechanics, and the actual racers talking as well. So you've actually got it actually almost like a full-on race. And frankly, it works. It is incredibly engrossing. The actual commentary works brilliantly well. And the racing scenes are fantastic. It's exactly the same gripping kind of long races throughout episodes that Initial D had.
I was about to say, do they do that Initial D thing of where one 10-minute race can take 3 episodes?
Yes. But because you've got the commentators and everything, and these brilliant sort of just long courses that actually make sense because they're driving on public roads, it works so well. It really does work. I've watched the first season already. I'm halfway through the second season, and genuinely I thought, is it going to be cheesy because they're trying to do it? But they've updated it, they've improved it, they've gone in a different direction, and it does really work. If you want a good sports anime that takes car racing to the next level, and you really liked Initial D, I don't think you'll be disappointed in this. I really think you'll enjoy it. So yes, MF Ghost, the sequel to Initial D, and well worth watching.
There is one very important question.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it filled with cheesy Eurodance?
Yes, it is. It is absolutely. It is full of Avex tracks, and oh my God, the music. Yes.
Good. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be good then.
Trust me. There are times that there are some tropes you'll spot, there are definitely characters that you will recognize immediately from Initial D, from how they act, from the hair. You will figure out who significant mentors are very quickly.
Yes.
And the biggest important thing about these races is all of these races are done on tracks with danger zones.
Yes.
So it's not just normal races,
Indeed.
it's races where there's threat of life. And when I mean threat of life, oh yeah, they're just driving through this area where, due to the nature of the volcano or whatever that happened, these roads are actually fucking lethal. Why are you racing on them?
Also, you will find out what happened to Takame Fujiwara. So if you want to know what happens to him, watch
that's
MF
good, because
Ghost. And you'll
Project
find out
D
what
just kind
happens
of
to him.
ended suddenly, kind of midway through everything.
Yes, you will find out. If you watch MF Ghost, you will find out what happens to Takame Fujiwara. And it is fitting. It is very fitting.
Did he take over the tofu shop?
I can't comment. Because it's
But yes,
actually
it
kind
is-
of
it is very
pertinent to
good.
the plot. God damn it.
Yes, it is. But yes, you will find out what happens to Takame Fujiwara. But it is absolutely fantastic. I have enjoyed every second of it, and I'm hoping they will translate even more of it, and I can get even more of this race driving fix. So yes, I am so glad I watched the first episode and went, "Oh my god, it's Initial D2! I love it."
Oh fuck, season 3's now.
Well, that's what Xavier's
Indeed,
going to be
yes.
binging until his birthday, right?
This will
So
also be the
MF
Japanese,
Ghost.
so yeah.
Yeah, MF Ghost, please go watch if you liked Initial D.
Oh yeah, and also the English dub is not bad, so
That's what, because I'm a sort of proper voice actor now, and I've trying to learn anime voices. I am watching dubs now, mate, just for work. I'm not doing it because I want to. I'm doing it because I have to. Learning.
yeah, we've only got up to 23 on Crunchyroll season, so up to season 2, episode 24. Sorry, that's what I've watched up to.
don't
Okay,
you?
Yes,
23.
but yeah.
Are we all ready to transition into the next Jackbox game?
Oh no, it isn't season 3. Yes, go.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
Hang on.
Yeah.
What?
This doesn't look
What?
like Wheel.
Huh?
This doesn't look like TK's
Oh.
desperate attempt for validation.
No, I thought we'd save it for the final episode.
I had a question prepared.
Just save it for next week.
Well, save it for next week.
had to.
Save it for next week. Yeah.
Next week, where everyone will try to make sure TK wins.
Well, I figured with Xavier not here, there'll be
Like
one
not
less person to play,
answering
therefore I'll
questions.
stand a little bit more chance. Right, who wants to fill our final hole with a bit of fibbage?
I mean, it's a wheel. It's not the wheel we were all expecting.
It's not Fibbage 4, but hey ho.
May I interest you in a room code? Here it is. KXLE.
It's even got a QR code you can scan to join instead.
Yes.
It's all very posh. All very modern.
Yes, it is.
And there we go. Everyone
Oh, we
is
got everyone.
in.
Everyone's in.
So we have Shades, Hedgie, Southington, Jennifer Bad, Crash Rat, Snow's Destiny, myself, and Nanty Claus. And one in the audience.
Yay, Nancy Club. All right, we good to go?
I think so.
You pressing the button?
I am pressing the button now.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and you're about to play Fibbage 4, brought to you by Snorkelpuss, mysterious he-lord of the oceans. A full game. We usually donate the unused portion of the game to a local soup kitchen, but if you guys want to hog it all, I won't stop you. Oh, and anyone else can join the audience. Audience members earn points by guessing the truth and fooling the players with their lies. Let's get to it. This is round 1, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category.
Jennifer Pat, the category choice is yours. We got No Stars, Dumpling, Art History, New Year's, New You. And Sense, New Year, New You. Very fitting.
All right, question 1. Having one too many drinks over the 2020 holidays, Thomas Dodd went online and filed paperwork to legally change his name to blank. Now, write a lie on your device that the other players might think is true. If you're stuck, that Lie For Me button will help you out, but you'll only earn half the points. Get to it.
Lie well.
Here are your choices.
Everybody's
Tap the
in.
one you think is true on your device.
All right, so we have the choices between Thomas Hot Rod, Jack Daniels, Celine Dion, Madonna, Thomas the Tank Engine, Keira Knightley, D's Nuts, Mr. 2020 Sucks, or Santa Claus. Okay, I'm torn between 3, because they are each ridiculously as stupid as the
Yes.
other.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like pretty much all of these.
I know, right?
Oh, screw it, I'm gonna give each of them a like. Except for one. So you figure out which one.
Okay, what everybody pick?
Right, so D's Nuts got
I know,
shades of the
problem.
audience.
Oh,
And it was Hedgie's lie.
this is my lie.
Thomas the Tank Engine. Santa Claus went for it. And it was the audience's
It's
lie.
got to be TK's lie. Oh, it wasn't.
Santa Claus. Hedgie and Crashrock went for it. And it was Shade's lie.
Nice.
Oh,
And it was also...
Oh, and it was also Southington's lie.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Somebody's
wow.
cheating off somebody.
That means there's a Jackbox lie in there somewhere.
There is somewhere. Celine Dion. Oh, everyone else went for it. And it was the truth.
He says
my
he doesn't
God,
remember doing
no
it, but
way.
has no intention of changing it back.
So dumb.
That's the way it is.
No, it's all coming back for me now.
Ho, ho, ho.
All right,
Southington,
choose
category choice
a
is yours.
category.
Pick well. Quick.
Cheaters.
Try this one.
Oh.
Awkward plot twist. An American woman who became famous in 2022 for falling in love with a fence happens to already be married to blank. Enter your
I know
lies
this.
now.
I know this one.
An American woman who became famous in 2022 for falling in love with a fence happens to already be married to blank.
The answer is not Gordon Ramsay.
Just think of the
It's a
conversation.
shed.
Think of the conversation.
A
How's your mention
Costco
speakers?
shed.
Ah, it's on the fence. Ah, sorry to hear that. No, I mean it's literally on the fence.
Oh.
All right, pick the truth.
So, Hedge, why don't you read the options for this one?
So we have a shrub, the Eiffel Tower, singer Andrew Bird, a horse, Times Square, a cat, Mount Fuji, a shed, a car, or a rose bush?
So I think we've established that she is crazy.
Mad.
Let's see
Or
what you
just
picked.
very picky when it comes to men.
Her car. Crash went for it, and it was Shade's lie. I've got a sneaking. I know the answer to this one. Mount
Yes, I
Fuji.
think I do as well.
Shades went for it, and it was Hedgie's lie.
It was my lie.
A rose bush. Audience went for it, and it was Snow's Destiny's lie. Andrew Bird, the singer, Southington went for it, and it was the audience lie.
Hey.
Ooh.
Her cat, Nancy Claus went for it, and it was my lie.
Well, hey!
The Eiffel Tower. Everyone else went for it, and that was the truth.
Yes, I knew that one. That's what happens when you browse Reddit.
So basically, all the people who were terminally online got the answer to that one.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Rewind
thank you.
And be unkind.
He's VHS vault.
Pay attention, I'm not rewinding. A remarkable discovery. This silent film features a dangerous Arctic expedition that finds blank frozen in ice.
seen this.
Submit your lies now.
A remarkable discovery. This silent film features a dangerous Arctic expedition that finds Harold Channing frozen in ice.
Here's a clue. It's not going to be Captain America.
You don't know that. You don't know that. Also, it could well be Carol Channing. I mean, the woman's been around for years.
All right, where's the truth?
Everyone
Saviour.
wins. So pick your lies. So we have the real Harry Houdini, Sinbad, King Kong, Polar Bear, Popcorn, which is currently going across the screen, the Yeti, Bigfoot, Horses, and Neanderthal or fried chicken.
Oh, I'm torn with all of these. It's gonna be wrong, but I
Nothing
picked it.
ventured, nothing gained.
I'm probably wrong.
Let's see what everybody picked.
We shall
A
see.
Neanderthal. Audience went for it, and it was Crash Shot's like I very nearly went for that one, so I'm glad I didn't.
Ooh.
Yeti. That's what I did go for. So did Southington. So did Jennifer Batts, and it was Hedgie's lie.
I
Well lied.
lie.
Well lied. Horses. Shades went for it, and it was Nanty Claus lie.
You can tell the Dorsets
Ooh.
infectious.
Fried chicken. Crash Shot went for it, and it was Shades lie.
Who would pick that?
I did.
King Kong. Nanty Claus went for it. It was Southington's lie. Bigfoot. Hedgie and Snow's Destiny went for it, and it was my lie.
Oh, wow.
At least you're in this together.
Real Harry Houdini.
My God. No way. I was thinking, that can't be right. That's got Harry Houdini. Good Lord.
We all fell together. Bom bom.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Well, shit.
Anti-Claws were tied for last. You're not alone.
This is round 2, which means all point values are double.
2 points matter, guys. Points matter.
Select a category.
Snow's Destiny. Category choice. It's yours. No stars. Turbulence. Get strong. Shrews. Or turbulence.
Here's a good one.
That's rough.
A 2013 flight from Los Angeles to New York was forced to land in Kansas City to remove a female passenger who wouldn't stop blank. All right, type in your lies.
2013. I think we talked about this on the show.
Oh, really?
I think we did.
A female passenger who wouldn't stop dying. She kept coming back to life.
That'd be extraordinary.
Like, excuse me, madam, could you stop resurrecting? Wouldn't stop plane spotting. She kept pointing out the window and annoying
There you
people.
go. Find the truth.
So, who hasn't read one yet?
I haven't.
Go on
So,
then.
our options for what this woman was doing, she was either drinking coffee, singing Whitney Houston, trying to open the emergency exit, good God, placing a curse on the pilot, yodeling, singing Spice Girls, passing winds, snoring or farting. Okay, 2 of those are the same answer.
Oh. Yes.
Yes, welcome to your answer is too close to the truth, so therefore someone has to retype it. Possibly, maybe,
There's
we're not
two
entirely
things
sure.
as well, so...
Okay, how do we do?
Right, so we're placing a curse on the pilot. Shades and Southington went for it, and it was the audience's lie.
Oh.
Passing wind. Nancy Claus went for it, and it was Shades' lie.
Oh.
Trying to open the emergency exit. The audience went for it, and it was my lie.
It's good lie.
Well done.
Singing Spice Girls. Crash Out went for it, and it was Jennifer Batt's lie.
We haven't had too many that
Stop
had
someone.
multiple.
And singing Whitney Houston.
So many good
Everyone else went
songs.
for it, and it was the truth.
I went for the wrong
The worst
singer.
Oh, I got it right.
Who was taking the plane to get to a higher
Wow.
level.
Oh, damn.
Nancy Claus, we're almost tied for last. I'm slightly behind
Time
you.
to see what's in the news. Headline from USA Today. Scientists made tiny xenobots out of frog cells. Now they say those robots can blank. Okay, enter those lies.
Line from USA Today, scientists made tiny xenobots out of frog cells. They say those robots can... sing We All Stand Together! Impersonate Paul McCartney!
I mean, that one isn't too.
You know, I really like these frogs here. I think they're fantastic. I really think I've got something here. You know.
Okay,
Everyone
here you
is
go.
in, so we have a list.
Ooh. Xavier, you've just volunteered.
So, they can produce frog sperm, reproduce, cure insomnia, hatch from eggs, make weapons, make tiny frogs, create handwriting, jump, breed food, turn the frogs gay. There's a lot of sexual sex things related to sex.
Yes. Oh.
I just want little Xenobot. It sounds so cute.
Moment of truth.
That's what they said about the alien. And they're
Kiri
not wow.
Insomnia. Crusher went for it, and it was Santa Claus lie.
Nice.
Ooh.
Jump. Shades went for it, and it was Southington's
Oh,
lie.
my love. Jump in.
Produce frog sperm. Southington and Hedge went for it, and it was Snow's Destiny's lie.
Hey.
Make tiny frogs. Audience went for it, and it was Shades lie. I nearly went for that one. And then I went for reproduce. I would say that everyone else, and that was the truth.
Feel like there was
damn
some
it, I
movie
thought,
that
no,
addressed
that's
this in
too-
a
that's too
man-eating
crazy.
monster kind of way.
It seemed like the most headliney, if that made sense. Because
Yes.
I was tempted to make tiny frogs, but then I thought that's already headliney. So, if that makes sense.
No, I'm dead now.
Choose
Oh,
a
it's my
category.
category. Nice. New beginnings, no stars, shrewd shrewds, check politics, or labour strikes.
Whoa.
Shrewd shrews.
Get a load of this
Like
one.
shrews.
Aw, they're just like us. Tree shrews are the only known mammal aside from humans to deliberately seek out blank. Write your lies now.
Ooh, interesting.
Now the real question is, given the nature of shrew, which is indeed of the stoat family, how much personality of shrew stoat are we going to see?
Let's see. Tree shrews are the only known mammal aside from humans to deliberately seek out Mariah Carey albums.
No human seeks out that.
That's because the population is currently all aliens in disguise and we don't know it.
Deliberately seek
On the plus side,
out...
she has now been wheeled back into the freezer until next Christmas.
Yes, true.
Ah, I know. Cheap supermarket deals.
Ooh.
Okay, find the truth.
So the answers we have on the board are shelter from the rain, comedy, hot foods, shrew nuts, fire, danger, cider, spicy food, a cuddle buddy, or a socialisation.
Wordsmith nearly failed in wording.
I can write, I can't read.
Socialization.
It's the American spelling, I got confused. I'm torn between two. I've probably picked the wrong one, but we shall see.
Probably.
Let's take a look.
So, hot foods. Shades went for it. And it was Jennifer Batsley. Socialisation. Southington and the audience went for it. And it was Nanty Claus lie.
Oh, ho, ho.
Danger. Nanty Claus went for it. And it was Hedgie's lie.
It's my lie, yes. Boop.
Spicy food. Literally everyone else went for it. And it was the truth.
Oh, I love
Yay!
I've got something right.
I was torn between hot and spicy. I went spicy and got it right. And it's like, these are all believable for various... there was question that was two, but yes. There was many questions here, but they've all been believable. Oh, it's the final fibbage?
It's time for the final
Yes.
fibbage. A two-part question
round.
worth triple the points. No pressure. Due to annoyance, the people of the Appenzell Alps got the highest court of Switzerland to ban blank. And, as a form of protest, New Belgium Brewing made a conceptual beer that was supposed to taste like blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie
It's a
gets
conceptual beer.
blanks,
No, it's a
tell you what, I'll
concept.
throw in a bonus.
Yes.
Sound good? Don't worry, I'll put a little extra time on the clock.
You have the times. So begins the thunks. The two people are already in very quickly.
There we go. It's not
I
true.
know what I want to write, but I
About
can't remember how to say
halfway
it.
through your
Oh, God.
time, just FYI.
Quickly, TK. Not like you've got half the time left.
Only works for one of them, though. Oh, damn it. Sod it. It's going to have to do. Not the answer I want to pick, but...
I believe it's spelled L-O-U-R-V-E. The Louvre.
Okay, these are the choices. Our two questions have two different truths. First, let's take care of this one. Select the truth for just this question now.
So, Hedge, what are the choices?
Oh, we've got chocolate, bubblegum, American beer, tofu, yodeling, garlic, hairspray, pickled eggs, climate change, looking naked, or American cheese.
Question being, as a form of protest, New Belgian Brewing made a conceptual beer that was supposed to taste like blank.
Yes.
Time to deal with this
I
one.
don't know if my answer went in.
Pick the truth for just this question now.
However, due to annoyance, people of the Appenzell Alps got the highest court of Switzerland to ban. I don't want this to be the answer.
But I'm picking it anyhow.
Yeah, I
All
don't
right,
want it
who
to be the
picked
answer
what?
because it means
So, Hairspray. No one for the first. Myself and Hedge went for the second. And it was the audience lie.
Oh, well done, audience.
points.
American cheese. Southington for the first. No one for the second. And it was Hedge's lie.
Yes, it was.
Bubblegum. Those people for the first. No one for the second.
Whoa!
And it was Shade's lie.
Not sure
Wow.
how you'd be protesting against bubblegum, but okay.
Garlic. Hedgie and Jennifer back for the first. No one for the second. And it was Nanty Claus lie.
Whoa! Nice.
Yodeling. No one for the first. And audience and Crash Rat for the second. And that was my lie.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, and yodeling.
I was worried it was the truth.
Hiking Naked. No one for the first. Everyone for the second. Because that was the truth.
Whoa! I was thinking, I thought, nah.
Climate Change.
Too weird.
Audience and Shades for the first one. And that was also the truth.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That was the only thing that
The
people would
brewing
be
company
protesting
wanted to show the
against.
effects of climate change could be as distasteful as watching strangers hike naked through your backyard.
Oh, how's that changed the scores? Oh.
And Shades wins it.
Oh.
Yay, Shades.
And Jennifer Beck gets the most likes. And the audience comes fifth. Don't blame your phone.
Oh, wow.
So, winner, Shades, with all the points.
Nice.
Jennifer Batt wins Miss Congeniality with 23 likes.
23 likes.
Best Lie with Hedgie with the Yeti. Ooh. Born Yesterday was Crash Rat, got fooled 7 times. Southington complained the whole time, right? So says Jackbox. Worst Poker Face, TK, fooled the fewest players. Now we loop and while we see what the second funny one is. And is it going to pick on Southington again?
Oh.
As we get to enjoy the wonderful music. And anti-claws, just okay. Scientifically proven.
Scientifically proven. There we go.
And Shades is like, no way! I was not doing well for most of that game. Oh, looks like you saved it at the end, Shades. Well done.
Well done.
Right. We should probably go back to the main camera now, shouldn't we? So, probably find a suitable jingle for just doing that.
You're listening to TigerTails Radio, abusing our internet privileges since 2004.
How long can he hold that pose? We shall see.
A while, knowing Hedgie.
Ding, 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 ding. Will he blink or will he cough or something? Ding, 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 ding. Then it turns out his webcam's frozen. Which would be cheating if that is the case.
Yes.
Of course, his eyes are going to start to feel a little bit dry now. And then you're going to say things like wibble and try not to make him laugh, because that would just be mean. Sadly, he is rocking backwards and forwards very slightly, so... and the little glint in his eye, so it's definitely not a frozen webcam, but... if anybody can just, like, screen cap this, because there's plenty of white space around Hedgie for inserting your own captions. So...
yeah, turn him into a meme. He's got quite the face for it.
And... if you could put it on social media with the hashtag, I don't know, Hedgie opinion, why not put some words into his mouth? And we shall display the most amusing on next week's show when Xavier's not here.
Good, because then I don't have to suffer.
Disclaimer, don't do that. Right, anyway, it is time for us to do the... oh, he's finished. I was going to say... oh, Shades has done the screen cap for us. Wonderful. It's in the Discord. Download it and edit it at your leisure, people.
Indeed, yes, please do. Yeah.
So, on that note, on Hedgie's note anyway, it's probably time we wrap these shenanigans up as I wake up the mouse so we can actually go and do things. So, let's have a round of good night. So, Hedgie, while you're there, why not say good night?
Good night, everybody.
And it's a good night from Charleston.
Good night.
And it's a good night from Xavier for the final time of Season 16.
Last time this season. Good night.
Will you be joining us in the Jackbox games at least?
I'll see how it goes, because I may be out, so...
oh, fair enough. Enjoying birthday,
we'll see.
as one does.
That's the plan.
Skyver. Well, enjoy your season off, well, a couple of months off, as we will next week discuss what we're going to be doing for the next season. But yes, it does now bring us to me to say good night, everybody. Thank you for watching and or listening to this episode of TigerTails Radio. Join us next week, where it will be a very special show, because it'll be the last one of Season 16. Oh. And it means we do get to have some of January off at least, so we can go, the New Year's happened, and then we can prepare for a new season of TigerTails Radio, and I can give some of these poor ancient cables a well-earned retirement in a plastic bag in a crate in the back of the bedroom somewhere. As we install brand new cables. All the shenanigans. It will be fine and fun. And I now need to kill off the Void, because we no longer need the Void. Goodbye, Void. And pshon. And which just leaves us time to say, for the penultimate, time of Season 16, it's night-night, everybody. Night, night.
Night.